Very good. And in fact, that reminds me of a setting I should really have going here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Poetry Performers Workshop presents Jim Bolt.
I am the human experiment. Well, that's one way to get going. But that's a little cold. That's a little not quite ready. I am the human experiment. I have enveloped myself in the scientific method. My veins are test tubes. My mouth is a flask. My eyes are sensors. My sex is a reactor. My heart is a cyclotron. Send your chemicals down my condensers. Try different field voltages on me. New programs. I need my paradigm fix. Deprogram me from the cultural trance. But they say some reactions are non-reversible. Brigogine says you can never go home. Einstein says it's a fix. Tesla says it's out on the edges. Heisenberg says you never know. Blake says an image is a self-organizing principle. Van Gogh is a dancing would-be master. Morrison says it's on the other side. Monroe says it's all in your peripheral vision. I'm on the laboratory table, and I am the man in the white coat, cautiously, patiently, delicately measuring my own changes, states, conditions. I am the results. My lifestyle is the theory. My body is the thesis. Check me out. I'm a greenhouse of carefully controlled parameters, humidity, light intensity, alkalinity. I'm a hybrid, genetically recombined. My genes were shuffled again and again, and they're still shuffling. My theoretical constructs been deconstructed. My cells have been de-differentiated. I'm ready for anything. I am the transhuman. It's all arbitrary from where I see it. So that's down to my core themes with science and the future. As Patti Smith says, I don't fuck much with the past, but I fuck plenty with the future. It's also, from the point of view of a performer, an establishing of who you are. It's setting up an identity. Stand-up comedians do this with their material. It's saying, okay, what am I? You've appeared on stage. Who are you? What are you? That's a very powerful thing to do. You're my Frazier. I'm your Ali. You hit me with blows that could knock down a wall, knock down my walls. I got combinations you ain't never seen. You got rhythms that could power a metropolis or two. We got this dynamic that could power a millennium or two. This dynamic, like what it is fainting and weaving light on our feet, dancing around the edges of our inevitable, unseen main event, like the well-heeled, well-trained, well-matched practitioners of this sweet science. We have longed to call our own until tonight, until the roar of this crowd is drowned out by the silence of our do or die, all at risk, one way out, no hold barred flurry of personal exchanges. Don't take it personally. Take it into your dreams. Take it to the mountaintop. Take it, baby. Take my word for it. Makes me proud the way you stand up to me like for once I got a game that won't play games. I got a match with no catch. I got a mirror that just gets clearer and clearer, that won't break. And no matter what I give, you can take it and make it refract rays of glistening, pearlescent light, fanning out like a bejeweled peacock beyond the call of beauty and deeper into the sweet science of revelation. So no more shadow boxing, okay? I can't see your face in these shadows. Step into my ring. Step into my lights. Step into my sweet science and go a few rounds with me. That one's a lot of fun. We get the whole Fraser Ali comeback on that. It's sweet and playful, and that's an important part of what we're talking about here. A lot of poetry readings are really locked down into trying to be so dignified. And in it, if we're looking at elder and adult and child in transactional analysis, our poetry readings are stuck in adults and often are hungry for some playfulness, for some humor, for some sweetness, all that kind of stuff. And now to wrap it up, so we just come back to 3. It's always a good idea from the performance angle, if you served up a lot of dense, information-rich poetry, a lot for them to process, to finish with something quick, something lighter, something that finishes it off without laying on even more. Last night, before I could call you drowsy me, right on the rug. Wish I could stretch out the nights of you. Wish I could stretch out all time with you. I do. Frequently, actually, daydreams, night schemes, new schemes, tricks up my sleeve, little romancer. What are the chances of sending the message to you? Twin soul, in so many penny, put her forever, special delivery, via la luna. Love you, I love you, great birth of the sun. Love you, I love you, and 2 to 1. And then you're out of there. So this has been fun.